This is Black Panther issue 523.1, and I'm not even gonna attempt to bother to explain the fucking ludicrous numbering. This is a run on the book that people hate, that I like. It has got art by that Jefte fella off of the Taskman mini-series. This cover though, this is by that prat who blocked me on Twitter. The premise for this run is that Black Panther, he is stateside, he's not in Hollywood anymore, he's in New York land, and he is just a superhero. And this was much needed, as Black Panther, he had been broken by almost every writer since about 2001. They made him into a xenophobic bigot who won't share the cure for AIDS with white people because they didn't deserve it. And a lot of Black Panther fans, they have major delusions about this character or his history. I remember one criticism of this series, one of the criticisms I saw was that Black Panther, he had gone from fighting his major baddies like Mr. Magnets and Mr. Doom to fighting a superpowered drug dealer and one of his hard fucking enemies. Shocking. Firstly, if you think Mr. Magnets and Mr. Doom are Black Panther's baddies, you are fucking mental. And secondly, you just want this character to be the bigoted Mary Sue version again, didn't you? The one who hates white people and can do anything with his segregationist paradise's technology. Enough about Black Panther and his shitty fans. This is a really good issue. It is also a standalone issue if you want to check it out. Black Panther is investigating a series of murders that have been committed by one of his hard enemies, White Panther. And Black Panther, he is written great throughout. He is not a racist. He is not an infallible cockhead. This is Black Panther. This is the real Black Panther. He is a cool, badass superhero. He's basically Black Batman instead of Black Hitler. So then, here we go. White Panther. He is from Hollywood too. We succinctly get his backstory here, how he was adopted by Black Panther's dad and he is Black Panther's adopted brother. He believes that he should have been king instead of Black Panther. And then we see how he was a member of the Hollywood secret police. Hey, there's some more of that Black Hitler stuff. And then how he started fighting Black Panther, wanting to assume the throne of Hollywood for himself. The art is great. Although, like I said in the Taskman review, when you first see it, you might think it's not great, or you might be a bit put off, but it really does grow on you, and you start to appreciate how good it is. It really shines here when we kick off a fight between Black Panther and White Panther. This is a great scene too. Black Panther, he is written exceptionally well, and I really like Black Panther when he isn't being Black Hitler. Look, he is punching White Panther. The fans of the character probably wanted him instead to be above punching someone and instead get one of his slaves to do it, because with Hollywood, the straw utopia, it still adheres to slavery. The fight isn't over, there is some more, and during the fight, there's a whole argument between the two about how Black Panther, he isn't king of Hollywood anymore, and how Black Panther stole the throne from White Panther, and how White Panther thinks that he would be a better king. And Black Panther obviously rejects this. It's very well written. I always felt that this book, this Black Panther book, it was one of the most packed comics. Like, you genuinely came away from it thinking that you had gotten your money's worth. They always packed loads into an issue and it never felt short. So it ends with White Panther defeated and arrested, and Black Panther, he doesn't feel successful because even though he beat the baddie, there were still those people who were murdered at the start of the story. Brilliant. That is exactly what this character should be. The other version of the character, the one his stupid fans want, he wouldn't have given a shit about those people dying at the start because they were American or they were white or whatever. This is really, really good. It's maybe even the best Black Panther issue ever. Not that there's a tremendous amount of competition in that regard, if you're not a fan of the Black Hitler stuff. But I think this is great. Actually, you know what one of my favourite Black Panther bits ever was? In Avengers 159, maybe 158, there's this bit where he just shows up at Avengers' house sitting on a chair, and I have not done a good job of explaining it, but that is great. This is great too, like really great. I rate it 7 thumbs up.